Hi again, Husky. How's the writing going?
It's going terrible. I just upset my waifu. Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad.
Whatever.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here we go. I give my poem to Monika.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give their share of time.
I don't even want to talk about it.
And you can talk to me every now and then, too. In space. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
Space.
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. And anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the one this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
To space.
Alright, let's take... Shut up. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaninglessness. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem.
Talk about Jack in the Box?
Load me. What?
Is she talking about a Jack in the Box? How it's a box and it makes noise and she don't like boxes?
Where do you...
We're not liking boxes isn't canon.
Or a Christmas present.
Unless it suddenly becomes canon in Doki Doki Plus. In that case, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Wait, why are you gonna shit your pants?
If Monika being afraid of boxes becomes canon somehow.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Space.
She literally hinted it. Space.
I don't want my poem to look like a box, so I make it spaced out. And
She did it again.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the Shut up! The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Like I should have done when I accidentally chose Natsuki's choice.
Why are you hinting the save game?
I was saving the game.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this deep even about writing? What am I even talking about? Blah, 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 blah. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, I'll take that advice to heart. Blah, blah, blah.
Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori.
I don't know, the random person that's left.
Husky, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything, except for the fact that I'm a spy.
Your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way! Not even Natsuki.
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about... you. Thank you for recognizing the brand of coffee that I'm drinking at the moment. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Stop thinking about freaking convenience stores in eastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey.
Thank you for turning into Curly from Three Stooges.
Stop thinking about convenience stores, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. You literally try to adopt a dust bunny. Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that. We don't... You know I have the fire department on speed dial in case it comes up again.
I know.
So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time to begin with.
I don't know if I understand.
Oh, god damn it.
That's
You
not
never
a side, it's a
understand when I
verb.
try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that? Writing,
Maybe.
phrasing, word choice. 3 very important components to writing a sentence that doesn't sound bad. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Husky, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you.
Well, this guy really talks like Jake.
Excuse me?
I said, this guy really talks like you.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it?
I know.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever.
No. Wait,
I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
yes.
What the?
Snap.
That was not a snap noise. Oh no, hold on. Is there a pencil around here I don't care about? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a straw. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece of... Fuck, hold on.
You have to break your own pencil for the illusion of breaking a pencil.
I got a lot of pencils. What is breaking one? Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece of paper. Not a piece of paper, goddammit. Hey, listen, if I was willing to set my house on fire in Minecraft to follow a narrative, I will break a pencil to do the same.
Set your
I am very dedicated to following narratives. Anyway. Excuse me. God damn it. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me, causing me to break.
Really impressing the ladies
Hello
right now.
there.
What?
Really impressing the ladies right now.
Shut your fucking Eric ball.
Sorry.
Well,
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knee shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Oh, so not much has changed. Well, let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah, I can get hurt way less if I sit down.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bill woman.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Mostly vodka.
Bottles.
Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo. Okay, I actually have a theory as what that's supposed to represent. You know how Sayori said that she's better at taking care of other people than herself?
Yeah.
I guess the bottles would represent her energy and her motivation to help people, but every time she hands it to somebody, it breaks. Does that make sense?
See that, or just her dedication slowly going down.
Yeah. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's
Kind of foreplay?
Not foreplay, foreshadowing. God damn it.
Foreshadowing.
Same thing.
No, it is not.
Entirely different.
Okay,
The
anyway,
song's not called Foreshadowing Long Time. It's freaking...
shut up. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more. No,
Like, whatever you don't understand, they like, shut up.
I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes, despite the fact that her eyes are closed, makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading Char's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Something at the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I only do well with the last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Hey, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monika?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Yuri, fucking close goddamn deviant to pay attention. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sarah, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monika?
No.
She's not even holding a poster. It's invisible.
No, I'm not kidding. We're actually going to be doing this.
You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I mean, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know?
Natsuki, this is called a literature club, not the sit around and do nothing club.
There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Just imagine them in their underwear. That's what I always do. What?
That's going to make it way worse.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Would you do it for a Yuri snack?
There's a possibility, but no.
Possibility. It's a Yuri snack.
I don't know, a freaking, like, graham cracker? Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear, despite the fact she's a PNG, so it's not possible.
No.
She's shaking her head, not giving birth.
Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing feelings, being intimate with yourself, in more ways than one, finding new horizons, wasting paper and having fun. That's right.
Wasting paper.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today, except for Jake. He was pretty much forced into this. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Nope, you don't. That's everyone. You're the best, you.
This club is seriously going to be a death ray someday.
Oh, gosh. You'll be fine.
Exactly.
Totally not foreshadowing.
Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite in front of the poem, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Huh?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
I like flies.
Whee!
Just kidding.
Monika
Okay.
begins to sing her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. I guess Natsuki's reaction doesn't matter. Finally, Monika finishes recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Somebody get the fire extinguisher. She's on fire again.
I actually lit a match.
Yuri.
I like to imagine you just have this very, calm demeanor while you're literally on fire. Wait, how do you light a candle?
Wait, how do you put a fire out?
Fire out. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Wait, this poem is called,
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called... After Image of Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned.
Another match.
Yuri, shut up. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity, and glances around her as
Oh
if she
my gosh.
bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding.
Yeah.
Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. And Sayori throws a fucking bouquet of flowers at her. I don't know. Where did you get those?
I don't know.
I stole them from the groundskeeper.
I was gonna say something much worse. I was gonna say I stole them from this grave outside of the school. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri, put those flowers back on that person's grave.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
Podium?
Podium, sorry.
This one's called Mind
pot.
Fatal.
What?
What was that?
Sorry, yeah, you go. Actually, no, it literally starts with me laughing.
Sayori, god dang it.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror in your own head.
Yeah, I got a mirror right here I can hold up in front of me so that we feel less self-conscious about it.
Yes.
It's your poems that'll come out the best that way. I see.
My back.
Why do you keep a mirror with you, main character?
I don't want to talk about it. And my name's Husky, not main character, get it right.
Whatever. It's always different after each time we go through this.
Don't freaking call me by my role. Call me by my name.
Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match, despite the fact it sounds somewhat masculine. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Husky liked it. That's a good sign considering he doesn't like anything.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Why do you laugh after every single sentence? It's like you're on laughing gas or some shit. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Husky. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Husky lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Hey, for the record, I worked very hard on my poem.
You literally choose random words from a dictionary.
And how do you know that? Are you stalking me? Do you actually like me, Natsuki?
I'm not going to answer the question.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read, so I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll grow over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting, dummy.
That's not the title, shut up. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
I like the jump.
Me too.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts saying the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds.
Boing, boing, boing.
She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people.
Natsuki, you better not flip them off.
Dang it. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well,
Just how
I
it
guess
is.
in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Mainly because you kind of have to enter through the door to get into the club. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. So as for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the free... As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It was for the sake of the club and impressing Monika. Why am I aiming for Monika now? What the fuck? Then I'll have to do my
I
best.
can't make my mind up.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Ship.
Jeez, guys. make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Husky. You don't have to say it.
So, Monica, can you stop breathing on my neck? Monica?
Okay, I'm not sticking around to see this. Let's go already. I don't wanna hear Monica's Darth Vader impression. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I'm spacing out.
No wonder.
I've been thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words. Good thing there's no pencil nearby, because I don't want to break another one.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked you to walk home with her.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, we're trying to go for Sayori anyway.
Well, considering that Yuri is already avoiding you anyways, I don't even think that would be happening.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
And she doesn't let me finish my frickin' sentences. Jeez. I hear you steering the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Husky. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would desert if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen?
Mm.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy, too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay. Happiness. No.
Yes.
Nibble?
No. No.
Cute.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, no,
Hope?
you-
Okay, there we go.
Giggle.
Fireworks?
Bed.
Okay.
Joy.
Fireflies again. Awesome.
Also,
Vacation.
vacation.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Romance? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Not that one!
Party.
Not that.
Childhood. Adventure.
Laugh.
Friends. Love? Okay.
Lazy.
Get fucked. Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky. Okay.
Blanket?
Milk.
Memories? Okay, there we go. Headphones. What?
Why does Natsuki like
Smile.
No. I have no idea.
Comfort.
Comfort?
Comfort.
Comfort.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
And
Yes. Clumsy.
clumsy. Alright, I am still determined. We're going to keep playing until something different happens. Okay, so I'm going to save here.
Some slightly different things happened.
Okay, yeah, true.
Mainly with
Define slightly.
not
'Cause
being
I
able to read Yuri's poem. I never seen that.
True. Alright, anyway, we're going to stop this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, why not like, comment, subscribe to everything you want to do. We post a new video and do a new live stream every week. Times and days may vary because I'm a lazy-ass piece of shit and I have to balance school,
Holy
work,
shit,
and a love
that's
life.
fast.
Anyway, this has been Dark Game Studios. I'm the Husky.
I'm the ham. Just kidding. I'm
You're
surprised
not the ham.
Brendan.
Your surprise face.
Me? What are you doing? We're signing off. We're done. We're done. You're done.